everybody, give me just a second to go grab our lovely friend. Also, make this work, perhaps? Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Then, alright. 3, 2, 1. Boop boop. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Always something. I think her microphone might be off. Check your audio settings. What the? Come on, guys. Alright, let's see. Do we have anybody still in the chat? Lark Bark, I saw you here earlier. Knight Rider, you're here. Mr. Epsilon, you're here. I don't... Oh, let's see Lark Bark. Lark Bark might have left. But you never know. These things lie all the time. Uh-oh. That's it. Okay, Lisa's having microphone problems. We'll figure them out. She was trying to get all sorts of stuff to work today, so I'm not surprised that some of the settings are out of whack. Heck, sometimes when I boot Discord up, it just isn't working properly. I don't know how else to explain that. Alright. I'm not hearing anything. Maybe this is me? Hold on. Okay. Okay, let me try some things. Voice and video. Headphones. Test. Hello? Okay. So, that's working. Tell you what, I'll disconnect and we'll reconnect and see if that fixes it. Let's try that. Give me just a second. Nope. That didn't fix it. Because if you were talking, there'd be like a little green circle around your face, and there is not. Which tells me... Oh, there you are! Hey!
Oh, I had to miss every single thing in my...
Yeah. Yep. I know. It happens. But hey, you're here! Welcome. I have no...
Everyone hear me? I mean, those who are here right now?
Let me scroll up to the desktop audio. Okay, try talking. Yeah, they can hear you. You're right there.
Hi, everyone.
Okay. I don't know...
Always something to mess up.
Yeah, that's how it is when you're, when you're live. Let me just send out one more Twitter thing.
Okay.
And boom. I will say hello to people as they say hello. We might as well get this started. You're going to be drawing a little bit while we're doing this.
Yes.
You're working on...
So excuse me if I'm not focused entirely. I wanted to work for the past 4 days and I wasn't able to.
Yeah, I had the feeling that was what's going to happen when you went off to your parents' place for a little bit. Because you're always away from all your equipment, and then you start getting like antsy about wanting to work on stuff again.
Yeah. No, I'm glad I'm back.
Yep. I know the feeling. Like, when I go on vacation, sometimes I start really wanting to, Oh! Onion time today! Hello! Welcome! You got here just in time.
there. I don't think I saw this one before.
Onion Time has popped in a couple of times on my streams, but I run at really weird times, so you never know. I'm not hearing sound.
I see.
I'm not hearing sound from the TV, and I have to share my screen view. I almost forgot to do that. Give me just a second.
Yes, yes.
Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to restart the stream, just so I can hear my thing. Because I think the people on the stream can definitely hear the TV, but I can't, which is a problem. Window projector. Window properties. Okay. Monitor on. There we go. So now I can hear it. And now I should be able to share the window projector and you should be able to hear it as well. Or Discord could completely freeze up for a few seconds. Okay.
See you about that.
So you should be seeing the game.
Yes, I can see it.
Well, see, I can't
Yes,
take
yes.
mouse for some reason. Hold on. Let me move that up full screen. Okay. We should be ready to start.
Nice.
Yep. Okay, so load game. And I will say hello to people as they roll in. Onion Time is here. If anybody else is there, now would be the time to say hello. I would assume Knight Rider is busy doing something while he watches, because that's usually what goes on. Let me drag this over here. Oi, stop fucking around. There we go. And I should be able to keep an eye on literally everything. So, load stream. Because there wasn't enough room to spell stream. Okay. And we're back. We're gonna go catch more of those damn dirty apes, which reminds me, I need to show you Planet of the Apes sometime. But I don't actually have a copy of that, so... Alright, I believe we have a couple of levels that are 100% complete. I think for now, we'll go and actually start clearing some more levels that we haven't cleared yet. Because we still have to clear the hot springs. And I think this place has some nice music, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. We have to capture 6 out of the 9 monkeys here, and there are 2 Spectre coins to find. Let's go. And now that we're actually playing, how have you been? Did you enjoy your little mini vacation?
Fun with my parents and my grandpa. Also, my aunt was here as well,
Yeah, you told
but
me
for
about
a
that.
shorter time. I've been able to see everyone and the animals, so it was nice.
That is nice. Your grandpa got some, like, new birds, I believe, if you told me that.
Yes, it's really funny because at first we were supposed to find an anniversary gift for him, and we didn't have any idea with mom. And when we were talking with him, we noticed that mom had some new birds. You know, the one I was talking about before, the Badad Java.
Yes.
And it was like, oh, those are so pretty, and their songs are so nice, and they're so cute. And he kept saying that they were nice and stuff. And mom was like, you know what? I think I still have the number of the guy who sold me those birds. And yesterday, we went to do shopping and stuff like that because we needed to do some things. And mom told him that she wanted more birds, so she came to see the guy, bought some birds that weren't by the Java, some other birds she really wanted to have, and asked the guy to hide the other ones for grandpa. And we got them in the car without him realizing about it. And when we get back home, mom prepares the cage and everything. And she asked him if he can go and take the birds for us. So he said, oh yeah, sure. And when he comes back to us, he's like, wait, there's two species of birds right there in here, and that's not what's supposed to be. And Mom was like, yes, because there's some for you. And I was like, what? But she was really, really happy. No, you have to deal with the birds. That was not what she had planned when you had to go back, especially with Laika because she's not used to be around birds without, you know, trying to eat them. But he was really happy about his gift for his birthday.
That's good. Birds are nice. Hey, look
also, that monkey is a weeb.
That monkey's a weeb, and I bet you he's also quite. He's also probably quite cultured. The cultured monkey.
I bet.
And the monkey I just caught.
Is that a tree?
The monkey I just caught, according to the radar, apparently was a master of kickboxing. So.
Yes, I saw that one too. I took my drawing out of the way to see that.
Yep. So you still drawing like your the
redesign one more time redesign. Because I have nothing more important to do. Hey.
I liked the redesign though. It was cute.
I tried something else for the hair and the eyes. In the eyes. I will send it. Okay. I'm not sure about how I will do every single color in there, but I tried something.
Well, I have my screen arranged so that I can see both Discord and the chat, so anything you send I will be able to look at. Okay, use this. I don't... Oh, by the way, Onion Time, I think I missed the context for the better than writing thing, but oh, the breaking ice bridge. That thing. Yeah, I remember having a lot of trouble with this spot as a kid. Because not only is there a ice bridge that breaks with those spinning maces on it, but if we go over here and we look straight down, I gotta remember which button it is to look down. There we go. You'll notice it's right over this waterfall, and if you fall in, there is a good chance you will just fall to your death. Dang it. Okay, so there is one more monkey around here I have to get. Also, guys, I apologize if the stream lags a bit. That's bound to happen when I'm sharing my screen. It's just how it is. I apologize, but I can't fix it. Oh, I don't think I can get up there yet. There must be like a different way to get over there. Yeah, okay, I think I see. Okay, let's try tackling that ice bridge first. Yeah, I said it when you sent the picture, but the way you drew the hair reminds me of how I like to draw your hair when it's a little bit longer in those pictures.
Yes, actually I tried to change it. I've just posted it in the cafe if you wanna check it.
Yeah, hold on. I will check that after I clear the ice bridge over here. Yeah, I was right.
I made it shorter and with less curves.
Is that a monkey over there? Hold on.
Probably.
Let's see. Feels an earthquake, huh? Okay, I want to have this in case I start falling. This will save me some time. Have my hand on that jump because the super hoop isn't going to save me here. Okay. Oh, that felt quicker than I was expecting. Okay. It was a dumb sex joke. Nope, I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but I'm sorry for you, Onion, but I don't think it's
well,
was understandable enough.
Well, see, I'm a dumb virgin who doesn't get sex. What is sex? Do I know what the sex is? Reminds me, I was watching one of my friends, Grim. I was watching his channel. Mm-hmm. I think I have to use a super hoop here because those fall just too fast. So let me try this.
That reminds me. Did you try fixing the sound because last time the sound was a bit.
The sound was a bit loud.
For me, the music of the game is fine right now for me, but in the stream after watching it again, it was really loud. So I just wondered if you took care of that or not.
Hold on, let me try turning it down. And yes, encoding overload consider turning down video settings for the faster encoding preset. I don't have the options to do that right now. So I apologize to everybody who this might not look as great. But it is what it is, and we'll have to deal with it. Besides, this is less about the game and more about actually having a fun little stream with my friend. Oh yeah, now, I guess since I'm paused, I will go check that redesign real quick.
Yes, please.
Yep, I will. Oh, that's very cute. And I see what you do with the hair. It's nice.
I changed it a little, and I think it's looking better that way also. I love the way I drew her eyes closed. Wait, I'm posting it. I think I nailed it the very first time.
That is adorable. And
that's cute. I like it.
And you're considering doing this for like a possible model, right? Like if you get like a face cam rig and whatnot. Yeah, that'll be very cute. I like that. It's funny. I'm actually imagining what that might look like now, like as an avatar. That would be adorable.
I think so too, so I'm trying to work as much as I can on it. I really want to keep the red, black and white theme because when I worked on the previous idea I had, it was really colorful and I still like it, but after looking at it for a while, I feel like it's looking way too much like the one that was in the past. My first idea was to keep something that reminded me of it, and now I just want to completely get rid of it. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I know how you feel
I'm just annoying and changing my ideas all the time.
Well, I mean, I know how you feel about a lot of your older... I can get up here. I know I can. What the fuck? Hey! I don't much appreciate that, sir. Welcome back over and say that to my fucking face? Hmm? No. Come back over here, you bitch! Bonk. Bye. Now to figure out this again. Hi, Burger. Welcome. I can't get the fuck up here. And I was getting up here earlier, so what am I doing wrong now? There we go. Hiya. Again, as funny as the voice acting in this is, I kid you not, I think the voice acting in the European version is actually worse.
I'm not doubting that. I
Well,
am not.
They decided to try and make Spike sound like a little kid, and no, it didn't really work. Fuck. Oh, that part's difficult. You know what? We'll try that again for the end of the stage. Because it is really difficult. I'm doing fine, Burger. Weekend was pretty okay. You know, I had to deal with the usual amount of work, but it was fine. And I enjoyed the, various streams. Fridge is cute and Shaggy is lucky. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I remember this area. Hey! That's
Wait.
I think I'll come back here later.
Bitch. I'm sorry.
The passageway is blocked by an ice column. It seems you'll break it if you launch something. Oh, right. I remember how to do that. And I can't get through here without, Okay, so I have to deal with the polar bear. Fun! Okay, let's abuse the local wildlife. Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
That thing has radar. It's going to destroy you.
Yep, that's how I'm supposed to do
it. Like it with the hula hoop.
Yeah, and the ice is slippery, so that causes some problems. Don't like you much.
That thing is not happy.
Basically, I've got to knock him into the ice to, I've got to knock him into the ice to break it. That's what I've got to do.
Oh, I see.
Hey. Away! Away! There we go. And again. Again, I apologize for everybody if the stream's lagging a bit. It didn't seem like it was lagging that bad last time, so I don't know what might be the problem this time.
It wasn't lagging this bad. Maybe it's because there's like these huge beefs here.
I don't know. I think it's more of a computer problem.
I guess.
I'm not sure.
I mean, we have a storm going on right now on our side, so
that could be part of it.
I thought it was me at first, but I guess it's on your side.
Well, yeah, because I'm looking at it right now, because I can see what it looks like, and it looks not very good.
It's lagging a bit, but at least your voice can follow everything. I mean, on my side.
It's weird, because I know last week it wasn't like this at all.
That's true. I love you. We love you too.
Yeah, Burger's nice to have around, and he's... Ugh, come on. I gotta get this guy. Oh, fuck you.
Like
fuck
the
you.
bear.
How did he hit me twice? I just want to hit him into the ice wall over here.
Almost.
Okay, there's a cookie over here, or a gratin.
Couple of cookies. C'est pas les bretons.
Yes, exactly. I rewatched that.
You're searching for it.
I rewatched that stream a couple of times because it was funny, and I got a few good clips out of there too. There we go. So let's see what's in here.
I saw 2 of them. I don't know if you made much more of those.
I made a couple. Y'all the best. Thanks, Burger. I need to see if there's a way I can fix this. Let me see how it looks.
Take a second to look at that.
Let me see what the stream itself looks like. Oh.
That's a O of ooh, that's looking bad.
Yeah. Hold on.
That's looking great, but
consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. Well, let's see if I can even do that while I'm live. Because this thing is a pain in the ass sometimes. Or it could just freeze up entirely. That's fine.
I hope not.
Video settings. Can I even edit these during a stream? Oh, jeez. Why does it look this bad? What the fuck? Nothing should be... Video output is currently active. Please turn off any outputs. Change video settings. Which means ending the stream, which I don't want to do. So fuck off with that. What was the other option? A faster encoding preset? I have an encoding preset. It works fine. Why are you being a bitch now? Let me go into the what do I call it? The task manager and try and shut some things off. I don't know why it would be lagging this bad. First, let's shut these windows. I'm trying to click the thing and it... What the hell? You piece of garbage. Okay, I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna see if when I stop sharing the screen with you, it'll make the encoding preset stop, just to make sure that's the issue.
Okay. Go on,
So,
let's see.
stop streaming that.
Is it better now?
Well, it still says encoding overload. I am being very clippy. I don't know what the issue is. That's... Okay, so it's not me streaming with you then. It's something else. Yeah, I'm looking at it on the stream. It keeps freezing up. Okay, so it's not me streaming with you that's causing this. So what new thing could I possibly have in here that's just made it decide not to work? I might have to actually restart the stream to see if that fixes it.
Let's see about that.
What the actual fuck? Because I don't see anything in the background that should be causing an encoding problem. Maybe I can try turning off some... Hold on. Okay. Not that. 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 I figured it out.
Did you find what was problematic?
Yeah, I think I left some stuff open in my sources and that might have caused it. Let me try resharing my screen.
Yes.
Window projector. Go. Because what you were seeing in your... Okay, what you were seeing in your stream window is similar to what the chat is seeing. Encoding overload. Hold on. Let me scroll through here, see if I can find other things to turn off. Yeah, I think if I leave sources active, that does cause problems. Which, duh, but... I have way too many sources open anyway. I need to sort this stuff out at some point. I need to sort my sources. Okay. Now this should be fine. It's not perfect, but it's better. Okay.
No.
Okay. I will go back to that. Hi, Electverse. Sorry, you walked in right in the middle of some troubleshooting. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, let's get back to this. That was quite the setback, but I'm glad I didn't have to restart the whole stream. Let's pick up some more cookies and go smash more polar bears from the walls, which I believe is what we're doing right now. So this room is just a cookie room. Bye. Oh look.
They are nice enough to give you some more.
I have to do this again. Because if there's one thing the Japanese love, it's making you repeat the same puzzle more than a couple times.
Yes, that's true.
Speaking of Japanese and puzzles, are you excited for what I picked out to play after we finish Ape Escape? Do you remember what I picked out to play?
I don't even remember. I'm sorry.
It was something I picked up while I was at the game store.
I need to go back on that conversation because I completely forgot about that.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who completely...
I'm sorry.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who completely forgets. I picked up a Dragon Quest game, remember?
Oh, yes, I remember.
Dragon Warrior Monsters 2, which, for people who aren't aware, Dragon Quest was called Dragon Warrior when it's brought over to the US originally because there was another pen and paper RPG that had the same name, except it was like, I believe for Dragon Quest, the video games, it's Dragon Quest not one word, it's Dragon Quest 2 words, and the paper RPG was 2 words, but they didn't want to risk getting sued, so they called it Dragon Warrior. And I think that didn't change until Dragon Warrior 8. Nice, Onion. He says, if in doubt, you can blame the 5G like all the conspirators do with everything else. Yeah, and now that I look down at the comments, I am completely lost in where I was supposed to be going. So, okay, that's the way to the other polar bear. There's a monkey up here. Da 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 da.
The camera is messing up. I can't see anything at all.
Let me try resharing it.
Thanks.
The chat.
Sorry.
The chat should be seeing it just fine, but Discord is a little different with its window projector stuff. Sometimes it just stops working.
Ah, yes, it's working now. Thank
Okay.
you.
Oh, hey, an extra life. That's what those shirts are. Anyway, yeah, I think we finally started getting Dragon Quest games as Dragon Quest with, Dragon Quest 8. Oh, we're back here.
Oh.
I forget exactly when Dragon Quest 8 came out. I want to say it was 2002, 2003. I'd have to, like, look it up. Okay, we got more monkeys to go catch. Yeah, he's off in this direction. So, okay, I gotta smash this polar bear through this wall. I consider doing I consider doing Dragon Quest 8 actually with you, but it's a very long game, and my PS2 doesn't like reading it, so I have to sit there for a long time trying to force it to read. But,
Too bad, because I would have liked that.
Oh, we'll play it at some point. Like, it'll work. It just requires me sitting there for a while and actually telling the PS2 to read the damn thing. Which, as you might imagine, occasionally results in me outright yelling at my PlayStation to read it. Like, literally, work, motherfucker, I know you can. Don't be a bitch. Because it will read it, it just hates me. So we'll get to Dragon Quest 8 at some point, which I know you'll like because it's a Dragon Quest game, it's pretty, it's an RPG, and I think we'll have a lot to talk about playing, like, any Dragon Quest game, to be completely honest, because we both like Dragon Quest, we both like RPGs, we both have our own experiences with them, stories we could tell, that sort of stuff. Fuck you, Japan, and your stupid Zelda puzzles. I just got okay. Nope, that was the wrong direction. It's even harder because in case you didn't notice, the ice is slippery. So, you know, that makes it even harder.
Usual ice in video games.
Yes. The ice is slippery and water is wet. Gotcha. Alright, and now we can move past the bear. And go get that last monkey, which... Back to making my joke again. Da 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 da. How many monkeys do I have left to catch, actually? Okay, I still have a few more. Dun 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 dun. Oh, what's the music? I'm trying to remember.
You got break.
I'm humming the Metal Gear music. Which honestly kind of... Okay, I gotta be a little smarter here.
He says... While completely missing it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was... that one didn't count. That didn't count.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't you question it. You know I'm right.
Be smarter than the AI. I believe in you.
Oh,
especially
you've got to be.
AI, like,
you've got to be.
seriously.
I should have opened that gate before I tried going after that monkey because guess what? All the ice respawned.
Oh.
All right, let's go again.
Have fun.
And I completely missed. Ah! This is how my day's gonna go, isn't it? This is it. This is the rest of my life right now. Oi! Bitch! Could the camera just cooperate for 2 fucking seconds? Because the camera combined with the ice is really not making my job any easier. Fuck off. Okay, which direction is that monkey in? Okay, he's off in that direction, which means I have to break the ice directly in front of me. Let's go. My worst can use confuses everyone. Oh. Can't be worse than Final Fantasy's numbering system. See, I never had any issue figuring it out because it's simple. There's just 2 games that are misnumbered in the US. It's Final Fantasy 4 and 6 are 2 and 3 over here because we didn't get the actual 2 and 3. I've never understood why people find that difficult to figure out. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, if you think it's confusing, that's fine. Kind of like how people thought the time travel elements of Avengers Endgame were confusing, and I didn't think they were confusing at all. People seem to have tricked themselves into thinking that time travel stories can only work one way. But, in reality, there's many ways to do a time travel story. Avengers Endgame just did it one way.
You just have to think about it right, or else it's a mess.
I mean, I think my favorite time travel story, and this is coming from a game I haven't finished, and I think we'll also play someday, and I think you'll like it for many reasons, but, Chrono Trigger. Which I know you've heard me talk about.
Yes, you talked to me about that before.
Yeah. Oh, I think you'd love Chrono Trigger, both playing it and, like, watching it. I actually tried to buy you it for Christmas, but fucking Square Enix and the way their Steam store works. There are so many things I can buy you off the Steam store, but not any Square Enix products for some reason. It's bullshit. Because I actually really wanted to get you either Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy VII, just so you could try playing those. And I couldn't get them. I'm still actually kind of angry about that, because seriously, guys, I am trying to give somebody your products, I am paying for them. Why are you being assholes about it? I pressed the exact song. I pushed the wrong button. But Chrono Trigger you'll like, I think, because first off, it has a lot of talent behind it. Oh, what? I didn't realize that could be used to attack them. It's probably not very effective, but that's cool. Now to try and get back up here.
Yeah, that system is a bit messed up. Like, I don't know why it's not working, because I managed to buy him some games myself, but the other way around, most of the time it doesn't work.
Well, what the Steam store says it is, and I have trouble believing it is the exchange rate between our currency.
Yes.
The problem is that I did the math on the Square Enix products, and they are absolutely 100% the same price. Especially, I think it was particularly, Chrono Trigger was the exact same price. But whenever I tried to buy it as a gift, it would straight up tell me it wouldn't work because of exchange rates, despite me doing the math, and no money would be lost in that transaction. They're fucking stupid. I did the math. I looked up its price, both in Europe and America. I converted the money. It was the exact same price. At least what was on sale. So, yeah. Fuck you, Square Enix. I wanted to buy one of your games.
Thanks for them.
Yes, I get what you're saying, Onion. It's just, I've never had that problem. It's always been the correct order for my brain. I know that 2 is 4, and 4 is not 4, and 3 is 6. It even works because they're multiples of one another. It's not hard to remember. Oh yeah, I have to explain this to you because you live in the European region, which didn't get any Final Fantasy games up until 7. Like, 7 was the first real Final Fantasy you guys got. So, to explain. We got the original Final Fantasy on the Nintendo when it came out. Like, a few years after it came out in Japan, obviously, because that's how that works. Okay, I got it. And now I gotta catch this guy. There's one of these guys up ahead. Hold on. So... actually, Onion Time, they changed that. They updated the Steam version. I wouldn't have bought it for her if they hadn't changed it. I did my research. They changed it. It's a much better port now. They even added in, like, all the cutscenes from the PlayStation version. It's not bad. And she doesn't have another way to play Chrono Trigger right now, unless it's been added to the Switch. which I would like it if
Yes.
it was, because the Switch is a great place to have that. Although I think there's some other, there might be some other RPGs you can play that are like on the Nintendo Switch Online. I don't know. Point is, they changed it. I wouldn't have bought it for her if it wasn't the. I wouldn't have bought it for her if it was the same thing. It is not. I can guarantee you that. Heck, they updated the mobile version too. I actually had the old mobile version on phones. It was alright. It was actually the first time I ever got to play Chrono Trigger, so that says a lot. I've never finished Chrono Trigger because I just straight up haven't had the time to, but I like it. It's a great game. Anyway, yeah, what I was saying about you're going to like that one, it's got a lot of talent behind it, a lot of people who worked on great RPGs, and the art style was the same artist who did Dragon Quest, Akira Toriyama. So I think you'll especially like.
Right.
I think you'll really like.
Design the monsters and stuff.
Yeah, I think you'll really like the art style. He did.
I see.
He did the character designs. He did the. There's got to be a way for me to get up there. There we go. Okay, and there's no way for this guy to run. As I proceed to miss him 3 times. I'm still me. Oh, anyway. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is one I'd love to show you, and I'd love for you to actually try to play someday, because it's a great RPG. Yes, on your time they did fix it. Again, I do my research, because I knew what that was. It's the same shit they pulled with, you know what Square needs to fix? Oh, it's time for another one of these. And I believe this is one where I have to use the,
I've been waiting for this.
I might have to focus instead of talking.
This is just
So to finish this up real quick, what they need to fucking update is their ports of 5 and 6 on Steam, which are just the mobile versions. And it's awful. The games look ugly, they control weirdly. I think the translations are odd. Yes, it's this, okay. Fuck. I'm focusing. Oh, fuck you, game. Fuck! Yep, nope. Like I said, he runs a perfect course every time, so if you mess up even a couple of times, you lose. You son of a bitch. Fuck you, buddy. I'll have to come back and do this again later.
You're pretty good, but it's not over yet.
Away! Anyway,
Like,
sorry.
I was about to say something, but say what you wanted to say.
Oh, I was just gonna go back to what I was saying before that. So go ahead, say what you were gonna say. It sounded like you were gonna make a joke.
Not even making a joke. It's nothing even important, but I tried making some expressions, and I need to show.
Okay. Okay.
I need to show you this one. You will love it. I'm sure of it.
Sure.
Wait, I need to check if it's the right one.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. Bad mobile ports to the Steam store is something Square did, and it's... Because Final Fantasy VI is a great game, but not if you're playing the Steam version, which is why I didn't even consider buying you it there. Oh, hey, guess where we are now? Japan! Oh my god, I wish I had, like, the clip of the Japan joke that, JDG makes. You know the one, right?
Yes, I know.
Because that's what's about
Japan!
Japan! French YouTubers.
Those guys are amazing.
They're funny. Anyway. So I'm gonna stop here for a second and explain to you in detail what goes on with the Final Fantasy numbering system over here, because this is completely foreign to you. So we got the original Final Fantasy on Nintendo. Now, in Japan, they had 2 more Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy 2 and 3, that were also on Nintendo. Right? So, we didn't get those. Instead, because by the time they were localizing Final Fantasy 2, which has a, less French Game Grumps and more, the French Angry Video Game Nerd is a better way to put it. Anyway. Excuse me. So, we skipped getting Final Fantasy 2 and 3, because by the time we were localizing those, Final Fantasy 4 was already out for the Super Nintendo. So rather than waste resources on porting over Final Fantasy 2 and 3, they decided to port over 4. And to save everybody some confusion, they retitled Final Fantasy 4 as Final Fantasy 2 over here. This has led to decades of confusion ever since. And it gets even better because they skipped over Final Fantasy 5. We never got that. And went straight to Final Fantasy 6, which they released over here as Final Fantasy 3. So yeah, people have been confused about that for years because they remember playing 2 and 3 as kids, and they were awesome games. But then they go to try to find them now, and they'll buy a copy of 3 or 2, and it'll be a completely different game, and they'll be like, what the fuck? And it's like, well, it's because they messed it up over here, because every re-release of those games has had the proper title. So every modern release of Final Fantasy 2 is actually Final Fantasy 4, and every modern release of Final Fantasy 3 is 6. Unless, this is the big important part, it's a direct port of the Super Nintendo game. Like, when they re-released them on the Nintendo eShop on the Wii, they released them as 2 and 3, because that was the Super Nintendo versions. But every other release, it's the proper order. As for the actual Final Fantasy 2, I'm never playing that. Fuck that game. That game has issues with it that I cannot actually forgive. What do we got? That is like the most adorable angry face.
Alright.
It reminds me of when we were, it reminds me of when I sent you that video of Ina, like, doing her...
Oh,
that was
right,
adorable.
Right. I see the one.
That was adorable. Played Japan 2 and 3 there, okay. I like, Final Fantasy 3, like, with its, job system and whatnot. First one to have that interchangeable job system. It was really fun. Although it wasn't the first game to do that. It actually borrowed that from, Dragon Quest 3. Like, that whole idea came from that. Because I think what happened was Dragon Quest 1 comes out, and then I don't remember if Dragon Quest 2 came out before or after Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy comes out, has a full party where you can select all the different classes and whatnot. So when Dragon Quest 3 comes out, they improve upon that and make it so you can build your party out of 8 different classes. Like, you have 4 characters, you can build 8 different classes, you can make your party however you want it. Really fun system that they would revisit over and over again, and I believe Dragon Quest 9 on the DS had a similar system where you could change out jobs and whatnot.
I see.
So yeah, every RPG that has that sort of class system owes a debt of gratitude to Final Fantasy 1 and 3 and Dragon Quest 3. And it's a pity about 5 because 5 is basically proto Bravely Default. Yeah, exactly. And 5 is improving on the system that not Dragon Quest. Bleh, I'm confusing my RPGs now. Final Fantasy 3's... Okay, so Final Fantasy 3 feels more like a sequel to 1, because 1 had the class system. And Final Fantasy 5 feels like a sequel to that in terms of gameplay, because it's all class-based. As opposed to 2 and 4 and 6, which are not class-based, although 6 kind of has class. 6 is a whole different monster. So yeah, plenty of interesting stuff to go into regarding Final Fantasy and its numbering system, but it never really confused me. Thankfully, all of them are available now. You can play them. I happen to own the PlayStation releases of every Final Fantasy except for Final Fantasy 1 and 2, because I have the NES version. I don't feel the need to upgrade because I like the NES version, unlike a lot of people. And I don't care about Final Fantasy II whatsoever. So I don't feel the need to upgrade. Maybe if I ever find the disc out there for cheap, which I haven't yet, I will pick it up. But as of right now, the only PlayStation Final Fantasy I need to get anything more for is Final Fantasy IX, because my first disc doesn't work. Otherwise, I would play it, because Final Fantasy IX is awesome. Anyway, I've yammered on long enough. Let's go to the Sushi Temple.
Spike, we finally located Spectre. We don't know his exact whereabouts, but he's hiding somewhere within the period of the dawn of civilization. His army is growing stronger and larger, and he's finalizing his plans for taking over the new world. Transport there now and find him. Time is running out. Hurry.
Also, just since Onion mentioned it, my favorite Final Fantasy is actually Final Fantasy IV/2. You know which one it is. Cecil, the Dark Knight, Kain, the Dragoon, that sort of stuff. I adore that game, and I think it's the quintessential Final Fantasy, because it's the first time Final Fantasy had literally everything you would expect from a Final Fantasy game in it. Like, that's when all the tropes were kind of codified. Okay, plenty of monkeys around, none down here, though. Oh, there's 3! Oh, fuck, I remember this. Let's see if I can sneak up on them. Yeah, crawling up the stairs like that looks doable. What's funny about that to me is that it, like, confirms that while it looks like stairs, the actual texture they used for the map is, straight up... It's straight up, just a slope. Gotcha. See, these guys are gonna run off and hide in various places.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking much, by the way.
It's fine. I know you're drawing, and I was trying to sneak up on them and focus. And that last one has already
I will stop soon.
Oh, there's a... Oh, pigs. Boars. Wild boars, which is something that you apparently have.
Yes, we do have those.
I do not have those.
Not really like that, but...
No, these are very anime-looking boars, which reminds me of what I said last time about how they totally should have had a monster-catching RPG like this. With these monsters in it. Yeah. Like, it should have the gameplay of catching them the way you do here, and then you can, like, call them in for different abilities. It'd be cool.
I don't question nostalgia, okay.
I don't even... I'll be honest. Okay, are there any under here? Oh, okay, hold on. He got hurt playing superhero. I can kind of relate to that. There's a monkey just right here that I couldn't even see. Rocking VJ. I don't even know what that means. Video jockey? Isn't that basically what I am? Anyway, where is he? He ran off because I was standing up like a dumbass looking for him. Oh, he's out here. I should be able to sneak up on him now. Boom. No clue I'm gonna get the guy on the roof, but I think he's the only one out here now. Oh. Yeah, so now it's time to go inside of the temple. Also, since I just got done with that whole thing, let that be an example for y'all. I will, yeah, in 4 and 6, everyone had preset jobs. In 6, you use Esper to build a magic library of everyone. Yeah, exactly. 4 and 7, I think, are the only Final Fantasies I've finished. I've played a ton of them. It's just, those are the ones I finished, because those are the ones I had the time to. Plus, with Final Fantasy 4, I had the Game Boy version that I played a lot. Like, I've played a ton of different versions. Like, I played the PlayStation 1 disc a lot as a kid. What the fuck? Ninja. Fuck off. Oh, you're kidding me. And we have a rocket monkey. Yeah, the Techno Monkeys are always some of the worst, because they have the jetpacks, or whatever they are, that launch rockets. Fuck. 4 is the first... Oh, I just realized how far behind Onion Time must be compared to us, because he's responding to things I said several minutes ago. Which is typical for a stream. It's always a little bit behind, but I didn't realize it was that far behind. Oh, what the fuck? I wasn't even in front of that. We're just gonna have enemies that use bullshit now, aren't they? seeing all this imagery is reminding me that I finally watched Ninja Scroll, which was epic.
Oh yes, you told me about that.
Yeah.
What was that?
It was good. I really liked it. I don't think you've seen Ninja Scroll either.
Nope. Never
So
seen it.
I should pick it up so I can show you it, because Ninja Scroll, I thought maybe after all these years of me hearing people talk about it, I've watched reviews of it, I know what's going to happen in it, I thought I might not be as impressed as other people were. Actually watching it, I was like, holy shit, this is awesome! It's definitely not an anime I can show to a lot of people, though, because, hey, there's a lot of boobies in that. Not to mention, one of the there's an attempted rape by one of the monsters early on that doesn't go all the way, but it's
enough, I guess.
It's enough to just make you go, huh?
Huh.
Yeah. So there's a lot of content in it that's not appropriate to show in a public place, basically. But it was a great time.
Sense.
I will show you it at some point. I just gotta get my own copy. Plus, I already have another excuse to watch it. This guy has the black pants, and he's, Oh, he already noticed me? What the fuck? We're already getting to, like, some of the most difficult monkeys, by the way. Because, like, the yellow pants monkeys, those guys are average, they're normal, they're not hard to get. The ones that are with the black pants and, like, the shades and whatnot, oh, fuck. Uh-oh, did I just lose my last life? I might have. Nope, I still had another life left. Okay, I gotta try being a little more stealthy. But yeah, Ninja Scroll was awesome. And I saw it with, like, the subtitles, so I still don't even know what the English dub is like. Fuck you, got ya. Okay. So I'd have to kind of... I want to know what the English dub is like, because sometimes those old English dubs can actually be surprisingly good. But the Japanese dub was great, so we can stick with that. That's not a problem. Like, you've heard me complain about certain, like, dubs before. Fucking ADV butchering my favorite anime of all time. I don't care what everybody says. I don't think that dub of Megazone 2-3 is good. The ADV dub of that is awful. Everyone sounds way too annoying, way too high-pitched. The direction makes them sound like really annoying characters. And my least favorite part is that they felt the need to, like, spice up the dialogue with, like, a bunch of stupid one-liners and whatnot. Like, I know the one I like to use all the time because of how stupid it is Have It McNice McDay. Robot Bike, Don't Fail Me Now. I can't think... I can't think of others right now, but, like, they take me out of the experience because they were trying to make it feel like a cheesy 80s movie when Megazone 2-3 is already enough of a cheesy 80s movie. You didn't need to, like, change it up, you know? Motherfucker. You finally made a monkey out of me. I'm dead.
Get up and get going.
Bitch. Oh, cool. It just sent me back here. Okay. I was afraid it would send me back to the title screen. I just have to go back there and try that again. Okay. So this time, let's try something a little different. That's our first death of the game, by the way. I don't think I've gotten a game over the entire time we've been playing. So that's cool.
If you say it's cool, then I guess it is.
I don't know. I think it's cool that I made it this far without dying. These guys just pop up out of nowhere. Oh, wait. Oh, do I still have all the monkeys I caught? Okay, so I didn't even lose that much progress. That's awesome. Okay. This game's a little bit more forgiving than I remember it being. Which, by the way, a game being forgiving doesn't mean it can't be hard. That's actually something I like to make a note of. Because a hard game is something that you're going to lose a lot at. You're going to have to retry over and over again. But hard does not mean the same thing as punishing. Haha! I only have one more monkey I have to go catch. Because a punishing game is one that will, well, punish you for losing. Because, like, this game was not punishing at all. I lost, and all it did was move me back out to the main screen. I still have everything I collected here. I didn't really lose that much progress. Most NES games are punishing, because you lose and you go all the way back to the start. That's how it is with a lot of early NES games. So I would actually go ahead and argue that there is a significant difference between a game that is punishing and a game that is hard. Heck, I'd argue a lot of modern hard video games aren't all that hard. They're just, not. Well, no, what am I trying to say here? I have to think this through. Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's a hard game. Shovel Knight has a lot of hard, difficult platforming sections. But it doesn't feel as hard because it's not as punishing. That's a good way for me to explain that. I don't know if I'm making sense or not. Oh, I forgot entirely about this place. What the fuck? I've descended into hell itself. Yeah, he knows I'm here. He just hasn't spotted me yet. He's gonna spot me as soon as I try to jump over this. Oh, come on. Please tell me he's gonna come over here.
Okay. I'm going to stop drawing. I posted one last thing in the cafe.
I'll check it out.
And now I can
Hey,
fully
you motherfucker!
concentrate
Get back
on
here!
it.
I hit him! Alright, level over.
I'm so sorry, I really wanted to work.
No, let me see it. Let me see it. I have no problem with you working. I want to see what you got.
But now I'm done. I can finally focus on what you did.
It's, well, I mean, it's fine if you wanted to draw. I like seeing you draw. I like, okay. Is this image, did you post it already?
Yep, it's posted. It's the last one.
So I'm looking at it right now. That's adorable. And it's got like a little, did you have like an alternate form, or what is that thing next to you?
Little ghost.
It's a little ghost. I was just like, is the little ghost you, or is that like a little partner, like familiar thing you have? So
yes.
It's adorable. I love it. That is a very nice redesign. And if you get to,
I'm glad you like it. I like it too.
If you get to start using that as your, like your avatar, that'll be nice. I bet people would think that's cool.
If I can manage to to make it on Live 2D, because usually people use the pro version, so I hope I'll be able to do what I want to do. But I'll try a few things.
Well, there's a reason why when people make those avatars professionally, it costs a lot of money because it's a lot of work.
Yes.
Wabi Sabi Wall. That's definitely not going to come off as being a little bit racist whatsoever. The 90s!
Yes.
Alright, capture 8 monkeys. I remember this stage being difficult too. Like, this is where the game actually starts picking up in difficulty. So, you can already tell exactly what this level is trying to be. It's the Great Wall of China. Which, by the way, learning about that as a kid blew my mind. I was like, there's like a whole gigantic wall out there that's just... what the fuck? And the reason I learned about it was there was this Chinese restaurant I used to go to as a kid. And it had like a giant, like, picture of it. was like a backlit picture too. It's hard to explain, but it was really cool. Oh, joy, this part. As you can see, the game's starting to get a little cutesy with its puzzles and platforming and whatnot. Oh, Japan, you and your casual racism. This is the thing about Japan, though, is that I can't be too mad about it because they do it to literally everyone. There's not a single culture that is
Even
not...
themselves.
Yeah, there's not a single culture within Japan that is safe from being mocked or fetishized. And, you know, in a weird way, I kind of respect that just because the balls. They don't give a fuck.
Or the stupidity. One or the other.
Yeah, one or the other. Japan just does not give a fuck what anybody else thinks. And there's some respect to be had for that, even if I myself could never bring myself to be like that. Because I actually kind of prefer to respect people. But it's fucking bizarre. Get up there. Okay. What is...
Okay, so now I'm fully focused, so you better impress me.
Oh shit. No pressure or anything.
No pressure or anything, but you know.
Well, let's see where the
Sorry,
next
I'm just
monkey
being
is.
annoying.
You're being annoying in the cute way, though. I think I've caught everything out here. You sound very unsure of
You
that.
expect me to say what? Baka?
Oh, fuck this. I remember this. I
Guessing
hated
rolling.
that. I hated that part so much as a kid.
It's
Okay,
just
monkey.
dead ends.
There is a monkey who has already noticed me. I can hear him freaking out. So what do we got?
You can see
that
through walls.
And that guy knows I'm there. You see him constantly like glancing. He's like, "What the fuck? Get the fuck out of my house!"
The world is a bit worried.
Red Haiku poem.
Right,
Okay. I think what's going on here is they'll notice me as soon as I enter the room anyway, and there's some sort of mini boss thing I have to deal with. That's the idea.
Oh, there's three.
Oh, I remember this part. This part was actually kind of fun as a kid, though, because they'd, like, run out and try to hit the thing. Aha! Here they go. See, they're trying to... They're being tricky. Ouch.
Got stomped. Ooh, you got one,
Yeah! I liked this part as a kid.
Oh,
I remember
nice.
this. Because basically you have to leave that unguarded so they hop out to go get it. And then they're gonna get it. And they're gonna try to smash you.
And then you run after them. So we run. Oh no! Grab him. Ooh. Nice. Get the net. The net.
I think I will stick on the net, because whenever they get close enough, that's pretty much it. Also, you'll notice that there's like a lip here that I can't go over, so that's kind of an issue. See, if I just stand here, they're gonna go and hide. And
That makes sense because they know they will get caught.
Yeah. So basically, I gotta trick them into coming close.
Good corner.
Ugh,
Almost.
son of a
Oof.
bitch. Come on.
Close.
I game good.
Net. Grab him.
I can't
grab
even
him.
see. I can't even see him. What the fuck?
The camera is so bad.
It's not the worst camera I've had to deal with in a game like this, but it's definitely fucking me up a lot more in these last few stages. Gotcha. Okay.
Makes
One more
sense.
monkey.
I like how whenever he sees you, he's like, no. Oh.
Ah, I totally hit him with that.
No.
What the heck?
Almost.
I hit him with that. You saw
Close
that.
enough. Yes, I saw that. He's just
Hit detection. Ugh.
Oh.
Ow, you son of a bitch.
You're running out of cookies.
Yeah, I only have one left.
Oh no. No. Oh, no. Try to get like really close to him before getting to anything.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Gotcha!
Oh. Yes. Nice.
Woo! Okay, and now those things are gonna pop out. And I can also get that Spectre coin. How many of these do I have now? Status. Okay, so status I have 1 out of 3, but I don't think I see a way to oh cool. I can mess with the sound settings here. That's nice. Gadgets. I just swapped that around. I don't want to have this switched around after getting used to that throughout the whole game. Okay, up we go. That took a lot of work. And I'm going to... Oh! The game was nice. It was all like, hey, you survived. Do I have anything else to deal with in here? No, all monkeys are out here. Okay, so what am I dealing with? Cage for his protection! What the f- Ow! So he's in monkey jail?
It's for his protection, so I guess it's okay.
Okay, now I just gotta try and figure out what am I doing over here. Oh, okay.
That's looking dangerous.
Gotta swap back up over to here. Like that.
Using the slingshot.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this. Gotcha.
Ah, nailed it.
Also, that guy. Is there anything else around here I should be paying attention to? Doesn't look like there's all that much to worry about here, so... Ow! Up and over!
What? No.
Hold on. Chat. Okay, the chat's just been silent for a while. I was just seeing.
Yeah, I look at that too. No one said anything so far.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. There'll just be long stretches where nobody says anything. That's just part of...
I'm sorry, I'm not saying many things.
That's fine. It's kind of what happens when you're a smaller streamer and you don't have a ton of people watching you. Like, I prefer this to being a large streamer where it's like hundreds of people and you can't even watch the chat anymore. That takes away some of the fun for me. You're not locked. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. But yeah, when you're a tiny streamer, you know, a baby streamer.
Baby streamer.
Yeah, when you're...
I'm going to call you that now.
like I average like maybe 4 people watching at once whenever I'm live. So it's like it's normal. My friend, here's the funny thing. My friend Pete, he gets like 40 people watching him usually when he's streaming. Although he does like movies and whatnot, but and it's at the point where he can barely keep up with the chat sometimes. So already
I really wonder how people who make streams can keep up with anyone at this point.
Well,
They probably
because
just pick 1 or 2 messages randomly. It's
a
fine.
lot of streamers will not even bother with chat sometimes, which I think is sucky and kind of misses the whole point of streaming, but, you know, that's personal opinion.
Makes sense.
Okay, where am I? What am I doing this? Oh, fuck me. Yeah.
Point. Oh. Magic happen. You actually surprised me there.
I've been playing this long enough that I know some of the tricks to keeping myself alive. Use the Force, Luke.
Do you know the Force, Luke? You have to feel it.
Yeah, I just did. There you go. Was that impressive? Was that impressive enough?
the most bored Lucas. Qu'est-ce qu'elle regarde? Yeah, right. I feel it.
That's
okay,
like
okay,
that's what Anakin does. Yeah, I already did it. See?
Oh, great! Wow, much wow.
And as per usual, Master Yoda, you do not notice. Because clearly, when you have the most powerful Jedi ever on your hands, you should ignore his talents and make him feel like he doesn't matter. That's not gonna bite you in the ass later. Especially not when, especially not when Chancellor Palpatine starts giving him the attention he craves and deserves. Well, not deserved, technically, but you know. Somebody starts paying attention to his greatness. Turns him into one of the most respected war generals of the time. Who is he going to follow when asked to at this point? I feel like that's a valid question. Because it's not going to be the Jedi that have basically spit at him the entire time. Hey, fuck! Ugh. Anyway, you know what the important thing to take away from what Onion Time did today was? If he talks about RPGs, I'm going to talk for hours.
I don't mind. I don't think anyone minds here.
Doesn't seem like it. And I know you like RPGs as well, so like that works out.
I mean, for me, it's not a problem at all.
Oh, fuck. First try. Yes, I've already noticed, Natalie.
Oh, right. Remember when I said that I looked back at my account when I was playing the Ape Academy on my PSP?
Yes.
You had the choice to play any of the available monkeys. And turns out, even as a kid, I was playing the one as with the shades.
I think that's the choice I would have.
Already got played.
I think that's the choice I would have made too, to be completely honest. I think that's the way I'm supposed to do that. Because I think I hang off this and I climb. Yeah, that's what I do. Oh, great!
Nice.
And there's a Black Pants Monkey over who's gonna notice me the moment I, because there's no way to approach this one stealth. There's no way to approach this one with stealth. Whoa! He's packing heat! Motherfucker.
This bites.
This bites
you're dead.
indeed. By the way, this game I think is where I picked up the phrase "that bites." Like when something sucks. I think this game is seriously where I picked that up from. Because I think I just heard Spike say it once when I was playing this as a kid, and ever since then I've just said that bites or this bites as a... It's just a saying in my vocabulary. Kind of like how watching endless amounts of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as a kid put radical as part of my, my vocabulary. Fuck. Ugh. Can't even get that monkey because I do not have the, gadget for that yet. I'm spending a lot more time on these levels than I spent on the first time we were playing this. But on the other hand, not as much time has passed as I feel like it has, looking down at the thing. Which is funny, because when I'm having fun, I'm used to time passing very quickly, but I think we've only been streaming for like an hour at this point.
Maybe more, I think?
Maybe.
I feel like it's been much more than that.
I think we started streaming somewhere around 3, didn't we? Well, I know it's not 3 for you. But like...
Yeah, it was... It's funny because when you said 3, I was like...
And just because the stream says I've been streaming for less than such numbers of hours doesn't mean it's how long I've been streaming, because it also counts the commercials I ran before this.
Oh, that's right.
Which
I'm sorry, I was the one who took a long time to come here.
That's fine. I should have made it more clear that I was setting up so we could stream. Because I don't think I made it quite clear that that was what I was planning to do. By the way, I've been looking forward to doing this all week. Like, this has been, like, the thing I've been like, I want to do. And, it's fun. I'm having fun with this. Okay, this. I should be able to grab that, shouldn't I? Yeah, there we go, and let's move forward. Oh, lovely, another one of you bastards. Oh, and you can climb the wall, too. Do I have a way to get up there? Yeah, I've got to do another perfect hover jump. Or not. I don't think I can clear that even with a hover jump. Yeah, no, there's no way I can clear that. I'll have to find a different way to get up. More of this. Hey, fuck you, buddy. And UFO monkey. Son of a bitch. Can't even see him right now. Gotcha. It's a matter of timing. Not so much he's far enough away that I don't think he can hit me. There we go. Oh, did I do it? Yes. Okay. Yeah, alright. Yes. That's our next stage clear. Alright. Whew.
You did great.
Whew. Okay. Now, the professor tried to claim that we found Spectre, which would lead you to believe we're close to the end of the game. No. No, not by a long shot. But the next stage is, like, the first false ending of the video game. Because Ape Escape actually has a couple of, like, false endings. Where, like, you reach a spot and you think, oh, this has to be the end of the game. And then it's like, nope, it keeps going. Heck, you can't even get to the true final boss unless you catch every monkey. Which is why you go back and you clear the stages at 100%. Yeah, see, right here, it's like, go catch Spectre. So you're like, oh, am I in the final stage? Which, as a kid, I was like, oh yeah, sure, I am. You know?
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. It is an appropriate, like, if this was the final stage, I wouldn't argue with it, because it is kind of an appropriate final stage. Here, on the other hand, catching monkeys is kind of just, like, a thing you can do. But you more want to focus on, like, clearing the stage. Which is a nice change of pace after, you know, several levels of just catching monkeys. Of course, the more monkeys you catch right now, the more monkeys you catch here, the less you have to come catch later. I think this is the way into the castle, actually, if I remember correctly. Like, you sneak in through the waterways. You know, like you do. And we're now in the dungeon. This game also got, like, 2 sequels, I think. Like, 2 direct sequels. Both on the PlayStation 2. I only ever played Ape Escape 2, like, once at a friend's house. Oh, I can't get through here yet. So I don't think this is the way in. Damn. So, I don't know what Ape Escape 3 is like, but I think it takes place on, like, a movie set or something. I would have to play it. I remember Ape Escape 2, rather than being a travel through time, was like a travel around the world type thing, so you went to different locales and whatnot to catch apes. Which, you know, is cool because you don't want to do the same thing over and over again. But I think part of the reason we just haven't had a new Ape Escape in so long is because they don't have any good ideas for a new one. That's just my thoughts. Yes, outsmart them. Exactly, Natalie. Except the game puts me in the situations where I can't actually do that. Okay, this guy should be able to catch before he gets to his UFO. Boom.
Nice.
Again, that's kind of the thing about this game, is that you don't want to use your brute force to get through a lot of situations. You want to just kind of think your way through it. The game rewards using your brain. I mean, I think I've already come up with some cool ideas for an Ape Escape, like especially that monster catching thing. Like, you could make an Ape Escape still, but if you made it so you could catch the monsters, that's how you had, like, your special abilities and whatnot, I think it would add a really fun new, twist to it, rather than having to rely on new gadgets to get. Also, what would be really cool would be being able to use more than one item at once. I feel like you could find a way, if you could find a way to like double up items for new inventive ways to use them, that would be really cool. Okay, so I don't know if I can go in. Okay, I can just march right in. Storming the front gates. A plan that has never ever failed in the history of ever. Oh, here we go. This is why you need to catch monkeys. Right here. The door to the boss will not open unless you catch enough monkeys. So, let's go find some. But you have to admit, that's a very weird locking mechanism for a boss to have. Okay, let's sneak up on him. Alright, and now to go do this, which I do remember from when I was a kid. And now it turns into a game of Donkey Kong once again. Ow. Yeah, that worked about as well as I thought it would. Do you have any more monkeys around here? Yeah, right over here. Okay, misses the sunshine. Well, then go outside. See, unlike the rest of the world, you're not trapped in a fucking pandemic. So, yeah, go outside. Enjoy it while you can. Although, thankfully, we seem to be getting closer to the end of that, so fingers crossed. Like, did you hear that the CDC says that people who are vaccinated don't have to wear masks anymore? That was something they said. I don't know. I don't know. The CDC has been full of contradictory information, so I don't even know how I feel about that, but it's whatever.
That's for me, like, I don't know, people seem to trust more and more vaccination and stuff like that. I still don't know what to think about it. Like,
Okay.
I'm not against the idea of getting vaccinated and stuff about
Me
that,
neither.
but at the same time, the fact that it was made so quickly, I mean, the
Yeah.
vaccine,
Yeah, I follow
I'm
what
not
you're saying.
completely, it's not completely reassuring that it happened so fast.
Yeah. And I stand by what I'm gonna do is I just wait to see what I wait to see how it affects people who've already had it. Like, currently I'm just seeing a lot of my friends who have had extreme fatigue after getting the shot. Like, they don't feel good. They'll feel really sick for a day or so. Oh, there's another one right here. You're mine. Come over here.
Got again.
I've got a net. Net beats gun. That's like simple logic. You've never heard that? Steiner math. But yeah, my opinion on a vaccine is simply I will see how it affects people who take it before I take it myself. Because I've seen enough vaccines in my lifetime to know that not every vaccine is the miracle cure everybody makes it out to be. And again, I need to make this very clear so people don't put words in my mouth. I'm not anti-vax. Don't ever say I am, because I'm not. I'm just overly cautious. I think it's the best way to put it. Okay, so now I can go through
I'm
here.
just worried, not against it.
Yeah, yeah, and as you can see, there's just a monkey sitting up there who isn't Spectre. Boom. Because why on earth would you sit in the throne room? Too obvious. Oh, come on, don't be a bitch. Wants to visit the beach. Wait a second. Okay, so he's up there. Let's go get him. Oof, okay. Let's go get the monkey that's hanging out in the candelabra as well. I did not have the right item equipped. How do do you miss at that close of a range? Your aim is worse than a stormtrooper's. I mean, you're a monkey, so it's forgivable, but still. Man.
That's just a stormtrooper fan. Don't break his dreams.
That's not what I meant to do. So yeah, basically, Spectre's not in the throne room, so we have to go see if we can find him anywhere else.
I like how this is like the usual last boss type of castle.
Yeah, it feels like you're at the end of the game, but... Come on, come on. Where else could we explore after the medieval period? Come over here. Gotcha. Also, I like how their medieval area wasn't just like a bunch of old European castles. They went ahead and brought in like a couple of... I mean, it makes sense because they're Japanese, but like you had like the ancient Japan stuff, you had some China, and now we have the traditional European, like West, like castle type thing. Very cool variety. Funny thing, Europe has castles. America doesn't really have any actual real castles. We didn't build any, I don't think. Because by the time
I heard about that.
By the time we came over here, we were past building castles. We have a lot of forts though, and those are cool. I like the one up in Michilimackinac. That's a good one. Well, the fort's Michilimackinac. It's just in Mackinac. Which, by the way, curse you, French, and you making me read that wrong for years. Because I saw it and I was reading Mackinac, but no, it's Mackinac. Apparently the C doesn't say anything. Thanks, France.
You're welcome.
Wait. This is the wrong way. Yeah, this is just back over here. I don't want to be over here. Whoa, that was close. Okay. Here we go. Hey, speaking of France. Well, did you see what I was looking at right ahead of me? Hold on.
Can't see. Oh. Yeah, Marie Antoinette and all that stuff.
Yep.
Oh boy. Why is it here? Why is there something like that in a kids' game?
Because Japan. Have you seen what else they put in their?
God.
Have you seen what else they put in their kids' entertainment?
I've got some old Louis XIV and Marie Antoinette vibes out of that.
Whoa!
Oh, no.
Oh, hey! Hi, Ganon.
Oh.
Hi, Ganon. Okay, I think I remember how to deal with this guy. Because, yeah, I think he'll, like, swing his sword down, and that's your chance to hit him.
Get the cookies.
I don't know why I picked all those up. That was a stupid decision on my part. Okay, he counterattacked
I was about
with
to
his sword.
say that, but I just let you go and do it.
Yeah, sometimes I don't think things through, but you know this by now.
I was just thinking, will it be just dumb enough to just grab them all? And you were dumb enough.
Yep, I wasn't thinking. Okay, there we go. Boom. Wasn't thinking hard enough to not grab the cookies, but I thought hard enough to get rid of that guy. Which you'll notice, I didn't like what should be the last possible thing you should ever do in that situation, and I just walked up real close to him and hugged him until he died. Literally right in front of him and like just kind of hopped around and was just like, ha ha, can't get me? Okay, also
Gotcha.
these flashing spots that keep popping up in the game, there's an item you get later that'll fix those. So that's going to be another shortcut that lets us get back here later.
Jeez.
This is going to sound really weird, but this part for some reason reminds me of House of the Dead. House of the Dead 2 specifically, there's a spot that reminds me of. Okay, and here we are in this cistern, or whatever you want to call it. It's where all the castle's water is. I did my medieval history sciences. I actually did, but that. Do you think I actually remember? I was too busy learning about America, freedom, liberty, all that. Being cool. Okay, let's get out of here. Boop. Somehow that's not nearly as fear-inducing as some of the parts in Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie...
I've seen Banjo-Kazooie. I just heard about that.
I don't have a copy of it I can show you, actually. I have a... Ow. Hey, you son of a bitch. Hey! You are a yellow pants monkey. You are not killing me. Fuck you. I suddenly thought if I ran out of there wasn't any secret passages in there, was there? I need to check that. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's buzzed on espresso. And he's down here, so let's go get him. Swimming monkey. There was a commercial out there for one of the Donkey Kong games when they got re-released on a Game Boy Advance. And for some reason, the video was it had a swimming gorilla in it, and it was weird. It wasn't like a CGI image or an animation. It was like a full-on real gorilla swimming underwater, and I don't know why that always stuck to me, but it always has. Give me these, because I really need these right now. That,
Okay.
That's, Oh, I have a clip I need to send you real quick. Just because... Why am I opening this up on my computer? I can just use my phone to send it. It's from a movie I watched a long time ago. And since nobody seems to be in the chat, they're just going to have to miss out on it. So let me look that up. Later. Okay. So let me see if I remember what it was. Let's see if I can remember this correctly. I just want the one clip. Why does nobody ever get the clips I want? And why is every video here about Sigourney Weaver's boobs? Here we go. Well, I know why, but... Here we go. Here we go. I found it.
What did you find? What did you do?
I found the clip I wanted to send you.
Where did you send it?
Here we go. Just give that a watch.
Okay, give me a second. Right.
Yeah, that was immediately what I thought of.
I can see why.
Oh, you know what's better? Hold on, let me watch this real quick. Yeah, this movie actually got edited so it could be a PG-13. It was gonna be R-rated originally. Take a close look at Sigourney. Take a close look at Sigourney Weaver's face when she says "screw that," because she doesn't say "screw that" if you watch her face. That got dubbed over. I don't know if I've ever found...
I can't really read over lips. I'm not good at that.
I don't know if they've ever released the actual set, but it's quite obvious what she's actually saying is, well, fuck that. Again, the movie was going to be R-rated originally, but it got cut down to a PG-13 so it could appeal to a wider audience, which happens a lot. Not that it's a problem. It's actually a really fun movie. It's called Galaxy Quest, and basically it's a parody of, like, Star Trek and whatnot. Like, you know, nerd culture, basically. Basically, it's about... Okay, so basically, this washed-up actor crew who used to be famous for doing a Star Trek-style TV show called Galaxy Quest end up getting sucked up into space by actual aliens who watched the TV show and thought it was a real story because they need their help from their heroes to stop an intergalactic incident. That is what happens. So now the actors are literally having to live out what feels like an event from one of their actual TV show episodes. And it's a fun little parody. It's a really fun movie. I might have to show you it sometime, but you might not. I don't think you really... You never saw, like, the Star Wars films till I showed you them. I don't think you have that much experience with Star Trek, so I don't know if it'll have the same effect on you it would have on me.
Know about that.
Because I watch all that stuff and I immediately think, oh yeah, it brings back memories, because I used to watch Star Trek when it was on TV, like, in reruns. I used to, you know, I'm a huge space nerd, so, like, Star Wars, Star Trek, all that stuff. I was always into it. So, a movie like that pokes fun at the sci-fi genre without being outright malicious about it, I appreciate that. Also, one of the most famous scenes in that movie that always makes me laugh when it happens is, they're on this planet, and they see a bunch of little, like, Martian creatures, and they look kind of cute. You know, the characters are going all over them, and one of them ends up getting hurt and, like, stumbles over to the other group, and the others all surround it, and one of the characters is like, oh, they're going to help their injured friend. And then suddenly, all of the aliens, like, flash this incredibly toothy smile and lunge on the injured one and eat him. And everybody's just, like, on the ship going, what the fuck? Infamous scene from that movie, but hilarious. Yeah. Fun movie. Also, the actors they got to be in it are, like, just the most what collection of actors I think I've ever seen in a movie. Because you got Tim Allen as the Captain Kirk type lead, which, again, I know you're not very good with actor names, so that kind of makes it a little hard to explain who these characters. Because Tim Allen, I feel like the thing he's most well known for now is being in those Disney Santa Claus movies. But he's been in a lot of stuff. Sigourney Weaver, who you know from Alien and Aliens. She was the main girl in that.
Yeah.
As you saw in that one, she had like a blonde wig on, but whatever. Alan Rickman, who was Snape in Harry Potter, as well as Hans Gruber in Die Hard, the main villain. Which, by the way, I still crack myself up thinking about your reaction to that when I told you what happened with that scene. Because I timed it just right so that as he was falling, I finished it and you could, like, get what was going on immediately. Because it's like, yeah, they didn't tell him they were dropping him. And he just has that look on his face of, you bitch! That is one of the greatest I'm dead and I know it scenes in any movie ever.
Makes sense because it's more realistic. I mean, his reaction.
Yeah. And you also know that I just happen to really like that movie. It's a good movie.
I know.
I'll show you the sequels at some point, because I do like the sequels as well. Which is rare, because a lot of famous movie sequels aren't nearly as good as the originals. It's just a pit of doom,
usually
right?
they are not known to be good. Any movies.
Okay, that's just a pit of death. I'm back out here in the dungeon. Is there any more monkeys I can find? Oh, that just leads back outside. And I know where the monkey outside is, because I can't get to him yet. So I guess I have to go in here. Did I never pick that guy up? I guess not. You wanna get up there, Spike? Buddy? Pal? Okay. Okay.
Buddy.
Here we go.
I can't get over the guillotine. Like, really?
Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm not questioning that it's in this European castle. I'm questioning why it's up here of all
It
places.
is in here, anyway.
Yeah, what's it doing over here? Like, this is a very strange, out-of-the-way spot for this. And, hi, trampoline. I would like that. Thank you.
Oh, that's a trampoline. Oh.
Yeah, it bounces me every time I land on it. And this looks like some sort of aluminum slide to me. I don't know how else to explain that.
That's weird. Fly.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Yeah, that would make it even worse as if it was suddenly I believe.
Flying is free time.
Yeah. I believe I can touch this guy. Well, that was stupid. Why am I laughing? Hey. Come over here. No, man, I just want to talk.
Oh.
Ma'am, come back here, please. I just want to talk.
I just want to talk and put you in jail. Come on.
No. Ma'am, put the gun down.
Eat the cookie,
Please?
eat the guy.
Put the gun down, ma'am, please.
Oh, the camera is so bad.
Put the gun down. Come on. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. You cut it with the carnival music, darling. Motherfucker!
Yes.
Gosh darn it. Foiled by carnival music.
I just wanna do, you know, the meme like, hey, are you winning, son? And you just get it up to your monkey.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Looks like the only
See,
guy.
this is when we need your dad.
Okay, let's go over here. And this time,
Just triangles. The only triangles. Smash.
fucking coconut.
Smash it!
Take that, coconut spider.
Continue sneaking or he will see you.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Oh my one more. She did.
I don't even know. Oh my god, Shinden.
Nani? I love how that meme is in an entirely different language, and yet because of it, it is universal. Everyone knows what it means.
Yes.
Not to mention,
Sweet nose.
not to mention, Fist of the North Star was actually a little popular in France. It was, it was dubbed Goofy because they couldn't figure out a better way to make it a children's show. Yeah, this horrifically violent anime.
Show at first.
What? Sorry, I was talking. I didn't hear what you said there.
I said as if it was supposed to be a children's show at first anyway.
Well, I mean, it was in Japan. Like, it was a shonen show. But, like, for everywhere else in the world, it's kind of a little extreme for a children's show.
I told you about the problems they had when they tried to show Cobra on TV.
Yeah, they had all kinds of stuff that they just saw. I feel like what happened was that the people in France, well, the people in charge of making these, saw the animation and immediately assumed it was for kids, which, you know, big mistake.
Because, you know, anime is for kids.
Not even just anime is for kids, but just, like, animation is for kids. That was a general thought, especially back then. And then they'd go about dubbing these shows, not realizing what was going on in them. And it would be like, oh.
Everybody is with superheroes, yay! And then they smash someone to death.
Yeah. Or you know, I don't know how France feels about, Nikki Larson's, womanizing ways. That's Rio Saiba for anybody
At this time, it was still okay because women didn't have, like, how can I explain that in English? Sexist was not seen the same way in the past that it is right now. So many years ago, people thought it was okay. Same goes for, like, quote-unquote light racism and stuff like that. They really thought it was okay. And now they're like, oh, well, No, it's not. But
It's
I mean,
funny, actually.
personally, I still think I still think Nicky Larson is okay because usually when he he
Whenever
like
Rio's
pick on a woman, he gets stumped or stuff like that. So
exactly. Rio
he gets
Saiba's
punished for what he's doing.
yeah, Rio Saiba's lecherous ways never go unpunished. Like it, because Kaori's always right there with the hammer, and it's great.
Mm-mm.
It's funny. City Hunters actually kind of hit a little bit of popularity over here in the U.S. like just now, because it got released on Retro Crush, which is like a big free anime streaming site, and there's been a small but dedicated section of people who have been eating it up, and it makes me very happy to see that. Even though I haven't watched that much City Hunter, just because it's cool to see people appreciating something from the past like that, you know.
Yeah.
And really, if that had been localized in the US, like, in the 80s, you know there would have been people who liked it because it was based off of a bunch of 80s films, basically. That was where Tsukasa Hojo got a lot of his ideas from. I think, if I remember correctly, he said the character of Rio Saiba was based on James Bond, but he took James Bond's womanizing tendencies up to 11 and made sure they were always, like, punished. That was his idea. Which, let's face it, James Bond, as much as some people don't want to admit it, kind of a sexist dude. Like, he did not...
I haven't seen any movies about him. I just know a few things about the character.
The way he treats women tends to be very particular. Oh, we're here. Okay, guess what? Cutscene time.
Well, look who's here. So you finally found us.
Spectre. Jake.
And how is everything coming along?
Everything is under control, coming along very nicely, according to plan.
Very good. Then let's get going.
Right.
Hold on. You're not going anywhere.
Oh, yes, we are. I don't have time to bother with you right now. Oh, but we will. We will meet again. You just wait. You won't even know what hit you.
Another time, another place. You'll have your chance.
The space, here we go.
I just love, like, what happens there. Just, you're not going anywhere. Oh, yes, we are. Just, it feels like two 10-year-olds arguing because that's what's happening. But they're arguing in, like, adult voices.
That face.
Oh, right. We have
oh,
we have a boss we have to deal with here.
Oh, Zelda boss.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see if I remember how to do this.
Meep meep.
Ow.
Beep.
Yeah, I just have to see if I can remember how I'm supposed to do this, because...
I'm just going to make robot
Oh,
noises
really?
in the background.
Really? That's all I have
I'm
to
gonna
do?
smack you with my hammer. I mean, this guy does have a hammer, so I'm cool with that.
Whoa, shit!
Oh,
Boss battles with pits around them. The greatest.
that was really bad.
Whoa! Fuck, what the fuck? No! That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
I'm
No.
the one drinking beer, and you're the one who's being drunk.
There's a reason why I don't drink beer. Because I don't need it.
I swear, the past few days I've been drinking more alcohol than I've never drunk in my whole life.
Yeah, but again, yours is non-alcoholic, so...
Not the last ones.
Oh!
Like the one I have right now is.
I see. Okay.
But you know me, I've never been drunk and I won't be.
Enjoy them. Because I can't really have those anymore. Okay, so basically I need to hit him when he's not, like, electrified, I think. That's the goal. So for now, I just need to run the fuck away. Son of a bitch. Yeah, running away. That worked out great. And I was gonna zappy zap again. There we go, and now I can hit him. That's how you do it. Oh, and he dropped a cookie, too.
Don't be greedy.
Okay, I understand how to do this now. Ow. I'm still gonna fuck it up somehow. Oh!
Can't you just, like, I was about to say, try to go behind his back?
Well, there we go. Da 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 da. I should have made that joke before I started fighting him.
Da, 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 da,
Da
da,
da
da,
da 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 da. Uh-oh.
Yay, I've just beat the Titan!
Uh-oh. You notice something?
Oh.
Did you notice something there? That was missing from
The
usual?
girl is not here anymore.
Neither is the professor.
What the fuck?
Well, guess what?
Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here?
Yurina Kepara!
Yeah,
Welcome.
seriously.
Oh, they changed
They're changing a lot.
Keeping the feed.
They are changing a lot.
Spectre, President, Spectre, President.
Look, it's a UFO. Get inside.
So what you guys?
They spent. Oh no! The game froze up.
Oh no!
Oh, I was afraid that might happen at some point.
Oh, it's the best part.
Okay, you know, it's funny. You think with all the preparation Japan has to do to deal with all those giant monster attacks, you know, the Godzillas, the Gamoras, the Mothras, you'd think they'd be better prepared for a small-scale invasion of monkeys. Obviously not. Okay, save the game and continue. It is 4:41. I'm keeping a close eye on the clock because I don't want to keep you up too late.
I've got like more or less of an hour in front of me before going to bed.
Yep. And then another week of waiting for Sunday.
Yep.
Which is, you know, it's fine. I mean, I enjoy doing this. And you know, the
I'm
sooner
still not saying much. It's annoying because last time I've got more occasions to speak and now I'm just like focused on what you're doing.
that's fine. I mean, you know, if I open my mouth too much, I'm just gonna start saying stupid things. Like always.
When I'm here. Don't you dare!
Oh, Futurama!
Futurama?
That's a great show, but I'm gonna go back because I noticed we unlocked something.
Never watched the show. I mean, just once, one episode, and it was weird.
I like the show. I ended up watching it while I was dog sitting once, and I ended up really liking it. So I've seen a couple episodes. Here we go.
I should try to watch it more because the only episode I watched was okay. So I guess I should try someday, but I really need to finish Rick and Morty someday.
I don't know what it'll be like in France, but it was a funny show. The first basically, if you don't like the first episode, you won't like the show. That's the best way to put it. So yeah.
Oh, that minigame right here.
Yep.
I don't know if it's going to be the same as the one on PSP or not, but we got a minigame like that, I remember.
They were probably referencing.
And you just like have to jump on the corner of the thing, and you have to eat the other monkey to get KO.
Yeah, so basically you use both of your...
I guess no, it's not the same here. Sad.
Hey, you son
It was
of a
way
bitch.
more tricky on PSP because you weren't able to like kick someone directly. You had to jump on the corners and like
So
bump
that
into...
was more like a wrestling match then. This is
Yes.
This is like a boxing, but
Does he have a mustache or is it his
he
face?
has a mustache. How do I stop him from hitting me? I do not remember how to do this at all.
I wanna do the the JoJo reference.
Hey,
Let's
stop
kill
it!
the
Stop it!
dog.
Stop it! Stop punching! Stop punching me! It's not doing anything. I can't seem to stretch out far enough to actually hit his face. My guy just looks pissed.
Punch, 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 punch.
Yeah, I'll be honest, the very last minigame to unlock is actually probably my favorite one. Because it's a spaceship shooter.
Ah.
But
Should have guessed it.
these two aren't that great. I'll be honest. Come on. Knock it off. Stop punching me.
Punch him in the nose.
I'm not even punching him, I'm just slapping him right now.
What are you doing? Are you trying to wipe his face or not? Smash, smash, smash.
I mean, it seems to be
You wild
effective.
monkey, smash, smash, smash.
That seems to be effective.
Yes. It's seeing stars. Go, 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 go.
It's an
Smash
exploit,
the
but I'll
button.
take
Don't
it.
think. Don't think. Slap.
Oof.
And I'm going to finish my beer on that.
Yay, beer. Stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting me, stop hitting me, stop hitting me!
Smack him. Smack him.
What do you think I'm doing?
Allez. Allez.
Yes,
Frappe-le, nom de Dieu.
That's the... Oh, it's the joke it's supposed to be. Come on, they're boxing. Why else would it be Ali? Muhammad Ali! The only boxer I even know the name of, except for Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson, I guess?
I was about to say his name. Smash, smash.
Float like a monkey, sting like a monkey.
Do we have to cheer in French?
Knockout!
Et défonce-le. Ouais.
Do not get back up. Don't do it. No, 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 no.
Ouais.
I win!
Pam, pararam.
And of course the top guy is named Kong. Why wouldn't he be? Pugs versus Bull. Round 1. Fight!
You know what? I'm going to let you have a quarrel with Monkey. I'll be right back.
I'll probably be
Give
dead
me
by
like
the time.
5 minutes.
I will probably be dead by the time you come back, I'll be real.
Well, then impress me.
I
I want to see the high scores. Don't disappoint me. Right, see how you punch
Oh,
that
do
Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yep,
Fight well.
I'm going to die.
Don't disappoint me.
No pressure or anything! Come on, you damn dirty ape. I was not. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck you. How did you hit me? No. Fuck you. Ugh. Man. Yeah, fuck you, bull. Game over. Nah. Fuck this game. See, Pete's gotten a bit of a confidence boost. That's good. Because he's a good-looking dude. That's cool. Oh man. Thanks to Fluffy Devil for retweeting that. Haven't seen her in here, but thank you for retweeting that. What the fuck? What video game is that? No, you can't just post that randomly and not tell me what that is. These are just the tutorials. I remember these. That's the wrong direction. This is some funny stuff. I'm just sitting here waiting for Lysou to get back. I don't even think anybody's in the audience right now. If people want to speak up and correct me, they can. That was the wrong button. What is this bullshit about using a faster encoding preset? Do I have anything else I can turn off? Oh, for fuck's sake. That might explain why nobody's even watching. Maybe. Ha! Monkey book. You mean like this video game's entire soundtrack, right? That's the joke. Lovably unstable. Deleted his hard drive. Wants a bigger weapon. Sneaks out of clubs. Let's go all the way back to the first one and just read some of these. Alright, so let's see. What do we got here? Has helmet hair problems. Oops. Wants to watch wrestling. Yes, it's the loud music. Hides from danger. Oh, it actually like automatically switches to the next
I'm back.
one. Okay. Hello. I was looking through I was looking through monkeys. Trying to see if I could figure out because it says
I'm sad.
Huh? You're sad?
Yes, I have.
What happened?
Because I mean it's nothing terrible, but it's annoying. I took some really long time because remember that Grandpa came here to sleep,
Right.
and he was sleeping in my bed, and suddenly for us, Laika decided to go and sleep with him, so I had a ton of dog fur in my bed.
Ah.
So I decided to wash my bed sheets. So technically they were supposed to be dry, but they're not. And I took like all the time to put them back on the bed when I noticed that there was one part that was still wet.
Oh, that
So I have to
sucks.
take it off all again and put it in the bathroom and go in there, hoping it will be not wet tomorrow. And now that's like because I took all the time of the world to put that properly, and I just had to take it off at the end because I noticed that one little part that was not dry. It's so annoying.
This monkey can handstand for days. But yeah, that sucks. I've had that happen sometimes when I'm like getting my bedding washed. Anyway, I lost, so I'm going through the monkey records and looking through what all I caught. Can't get down. Yeah, this guy I had to save.
Really does make me feel.
Alright, what's in the thick jungle?
Ooh, Shades guy. This great. Flash.
I remember.
Seriously on the lookout.
I remember your reaction to that when you realized he's seriously on the lookout. That's where he is. Just the groan and oh my god.
Victor's favorite. Hey, we've got a teacher's pet.
Yep.
Or a boss pet. What do you call them?
Oh look, that's me.
Fools around too much.
Or this one could also be me.
I was about to say there's many more that could be you. I mean,
that one could work
hanging out
too.
in the thick jungle is already.
Yeah. I mean, again, this one could also be me.
Yes. Everyone in the jungle is you. Attracted to shiny things. Ah, maybe not this one. I don't mind what. Those eyes, I've seen many shit. Crazy river of them.
Alright,
Yeah,
we
makes
still
sense
have to catch more guys in the Dark Ruins. Hold on! It's all of us! It's all of us after the quarantine. Yeah, so how are you?
I was fine.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I
This
just
image.
needed
I'm sorry, how are you doing? This image. Okay, Cryptic Relics.
and shot this one.
Aw, that one was sad.
Oh, that one. He's killed the well. What? What happened there?
I think it's that combined with the picture they show us for him that's making me laugh. Oh, this one. Fun fact, it wasn't with an actual gun, but I have shot myself in the foot with a BB gun before. And it was not an accident. It was me going, "Hey guys!" Ah! Teenagers are stupid.
What that noise? Just a neighbor kid that's stupid. It's fine.
Krabby Beach. I don't know if I'd recommend that.
It pinks you that lunch, son architect.
Sand
Yes,
architect.
he looks drunk. Catch him some raise, yeah. Uh-huh. Secret flame?
Ah, that could
C'est
be...
ultra weird color, oh shit! Oh my god, this is getting worse.
With that face, it's cracking me up. Hasn't slept in days.
Kill me! That's really bad attitude.
Oh, this one
I
cracked
think
me
that's the
up.
license. Oh, this one. This one was so annoying.
Ouch.
Oh, this one. Sleep on the trapeze, what? That's a black belt in judo. Oh, this guy. Fuck this guy too. Charming? What? Look at this face. Saying charming. Spec Rider.
Oh. Yeah, charming,
Hey.
witty and charming. It says while he's holding that gun and looking at you like that.
Hey. Quad charm.
The ones where they stare straight at you they always crack me up.
Oh, wait, this one.
You.
Oh no. Although I'm called the depressed monkey. Those will be now. That was not the exact same position. Yeah.
Ouch.
They look so depressed. Each one of them in the eyes looks depressed. With his machine gun.
Thank goodness for us.
That was good for us.
Aww.
Aww. They're all so depressed in the freeze. As violent mood swings, look at them.
Master kickboxing feels an earthquake.
Yes.
The cultured monkey.
That's a weeb. Could go for some bananas, hey. Why?
Well, I mean, it's cold out. Gangsta rapper.
Gangsta rapper.
Slick DJ.
Slick DJ.
Rocking VJ. Paint surreal landscapes.
I've read that funeral landscape. What the fuck? Look who's the ladies. Oh.
Oh, me?
Get bigger shades.
No, is that
What?
the trick?
What did you say?
I said, oh, me?
Ah. Can't wait to go home. Oh, that was me yesterday.
Zen Master.
Zen Master. Another culture one.
Everybody
Towards the world.
wants to rule the world.
And
I don't know if you know that song. Anyway.
probably heard it before, but don't remember.
Oh, wait, is that me?
That's me too. I've got no future anyway. Looking for the true path. Oh, that's me playing P4.
Oh lord, the amount of monkeys that were in this castle. Also, so basically this guy did the game's soundtrack. Is that what they're telling me? I think this is where I was. I think this is the one I was at when I was looking at these before you came back. I think here we go. This one.
Lovably unstable. Hey. Timmy, this one.
That's the face I'd make if I did that. I could hear the sound that goes with it too.
What's a bigger weapon? Oh. Sneak ass to club, what? This is essential.
And that's as far as we've gotten. So I believe it is time for us
That's really
to
good.
return to the game. That was a fun little detour. Eesh.
Sneezing.
Yep, I know how that feels.
It's gone. Whew.
Anyway, now the city park of Futurama. Also,
I've just finished evaluating the new gadget for the professor, and we've sent it over to you.
Oh, she
You'll
speaks.
find
Yeah.
it in the training room.
She
As
have
the
a
professor's already
deep
told
voice.
you,
I never
if you
expected that.
don't complete the training, you can't advance to the next area.
This is looking like, how do you call that in English? C'est une tondeuse à gazon.
I don't know that word.
Wait.
The what? The gadget I just got? Because the gadget I just
Yes,
got,
it's looking like a...
the gadget I just got, it's a remote control car.
Oh, it didn't look like that. Wait. In English, I need Google Translate for this
the
one.
RC...
A lawnmower.
A lawnmower? Huh.
This was looking like a lawnmower
Okay, so...
until you show
yeah,
it like that.
so we can... I already know, Professor. We can move along with the remote control car, and the remote control car can...
The Detective Conan vibes from that.
hit and run. Detective Conan, huh? Really?
Yeah.
I've never actually
Yeah, because
watched...
I think we got something like that.
I don't think I ever actually watched Detective Conan. Or as we decided to call it... I'm sorry.
I've read like hundreds of chapters in the manga and I stopped. There was a lot.
Yeah, that's part of why I never got into it. Although I think over here they called it Case Closed. For some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, he'll... Okay, so I left my RC car over there on the Switch. So if I move it off of there, it's gonna be trapped and can't come through. So what I do is just push the stick and I call it back over here. And he's back. And now I can use it to go over here and open this gate. And that's our RC car, which we can use for all sorts of things. But now it's time for us to go to the future.
Spike, something has gone terribly wrong. The professor and Natalie are nowhere to be found. The laboratory has been ransacked, and much of the equipment has been
Is
destroyed.
that double? Is it normal?
The apes were here,
What?
and I believe they've taken the professor and Natalie away with them. You're now
Oh,
being
no, it's
transported
okay.
to Spectre's
Okay.
base area. His exact location is unknown. All I can tell you at this time is that his base is an old factory building located in the middle of town somewhere. Spectre's taking it over and is now using it to manufacture weapons. But first, before you head over the base, find the energy storehouse. The energy storehouse is the heart of Spectre's factory. By destroying this, he'll shut down all the power to his base. The energy storehouse is hidden somewhere within a nearby park. Please hurry! The professor and Natalie may be in great danger. One more thing. The base has a heavy and very powerful security system that will not be affected by the power shutdown. So be careful.
So yeah, just a full little rundown here of what we're supposed to do.
I heard nothing about what she said. It was way too low.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I turned down the volume so that it wouldn't affect the stream too much. Also, no music here,
that's
which
okay.
always stood out to me for some reason.
Let's go!
But yeah, we cannot go this direction into the city. We're just gonna be out here in the park. So, let's go. That was not what I wanted. Okay, so first off, if I remember correctly, this monkey doesn't like the RC car and will try to escape from it. Alright, I think we can get a hint about that if I do this. Protected by his cage. Okay, so... Oh, well, there he goes.
Ooh, catch it, catch it.
Ow.
Wow.
If the camera could stop spazzing out for a second, I would. Okay. And the wasp. Which, now whenever I say wasp, I hope it conjures up images of Blackie Lawless. Because I'm terrible. I'm still amused by your reaction when I sent that picture of him the other day. Sugar Ray Jacks, I do not get it. Ow! Dude! Rude. Now I'm gonna have to bop you.
Smash him back. Use violence.
Solving violence with violence.
Yes.
It's the only way to achieve world peace. Which,
If they won't listen, I'm gonna smash them.
that's another movie reference, so I'm gonna have to show you Miami Connection at some point. Which I was planning to anyway.
Explain.
Yeah, no, the movie, it's a karate movie. It's kind of violent. Things happen in it. And then at the end, it has this nonsense message about the only way, what was it? Only through the elimination of violence can world peace be attained. And the whole movie has been nothing but violence, so it's just kind of like, ah, yes, eliminating violence with violence. The only way.
I mean, some people never learn until you bonk them.
True. I've always stood. What the fuck?
Whoa! What the fuck? You got the same reaction, like what?
I was trying to sneak up on that monkey and suddenly this robot falls down from nowhere.
No thinking, real cyber, beep boop.
No.
that's Kaori. That's
I mean,
Kaori.
I should have guessed. I should have guessed, since this is a Japanese game, that we should have had giant robots popping up at some point. But like, man, that came out of literally nowhere.
Oh, if only I could get you like a translated version of Bob Lennon explaining, oh, just the Japanese people are always way too extra. I really need to try